The September 2013, thousands of people packed the Florida coast, some even wading into the water. They were all waiting for a 64-year-old woman to reach the shore. She moved painfully slowly, taking several minutes to cover just a few yards. But everyone watched with bated breath.
One more step. We need 2 ankles out of the water. 2 ankles out of the water, and you can do it.
The moment her feet left the water, the crowd erupted in thunderous cheers. Her name was Nyad. Just 2.5 days earlier, she had entered the water from Cuba. After 52 hours and 54 minutes, covering 110 miles, she had done it. Through storms, currents, sharks, and swarms of deadly jellyfish, she had accomplished something unprecedented, swimming from Cuba to the United States without a break. Her achievement captivated millions online and proved to countless people that age is no excuse to abandon your dreams. Nyad had been a standout athlete early in life. By the 1970s, she was already a marathon swimming world champion who had set multiple long-distance swimming records. At 28, she chose the Cuba-Florida swim as her retirement challenge. In her prime, with a custom-built 10-ton protective cage and a professional team following her every stroke, she still had to be pulled from the water after 42 hours, her body swollen and defeated. This failure marked the end of her illustrious career. Afterward, Nyad never swam again, instead becoming a sports journalist. More than 30 years passed. At 60, while sorting through her late mother's belongings, Nyad found a folded page in a book with a quote that seemed like a sign from above.
Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
The message kept her awake at night. She dug out old videos of herself in her prime, tears welling in her eyes as she watched. The next day, she went to a pool. After 3 decades, she dove in and felt no rust at all. Her arms moved instinctively, and she felt increasingly buoyant. Her 60-year-old body came alive in the water. Some time later, Nyad told her best friend Bonnie about her plan to try the Cuba crossing again. Bonnie's first reaction was disbelief. "Are you crazy? You couldn't do it at 28. How will you manage at 60? But seeing the determination in Nyad's eyes, Bonnie agreed to join the fight. They soon went to Mexico for a test swim. The results weren't promising. After just 4 hours, Nyad returned to the boat shivering. Bonnie told her, "Maybe find a different dream. I've asked the experts."
They don't believe that Cuba to Florida is humanly possible. I mean, especially not for a woman, especially not for someone your age.
Yeah, well, fuck that.
This challenge only fired up Nyad's determination. The next day, she pushed herself harder, determined to prove the naysayers wrong. This was exactly what Bonnie wanted to see. This time, Nyad doubled her performance.
8 hours and 3 minutes!
Seeing Bonnie's satisfied smile, Nyad realized she'd fallen for her friend's reverse psychology. But this was exactly the kind of coach she needed.